But you have to remember one thing. I know your deepest secrets. I know so much about you and what you've done. I know so much on how you got where you are. How you stepped on many people. Beyonce. How you guys ended Carrie Hilson's career because she said something about you.
So here's the scoop. Beyoncé's reportedly packed her bags, grabbed the kids, and left Jay-Z. Not exactly shocking, considering there have been whispers about their marriage hitting a rough patch for a while now. Some folks even say it's more of a business deal than a real love connection. Meanwhile, the feds showed up at Diddy's door, turning his place inside out like they're on a mission to take him down. Yup, you heard it right. Diddy's finally feeling the heat, and it's about time they looked into him. But wait, who's next on their radar? None other than Jay-Z himself. Seems like he might be facing some karma, with rumors swirling that Diddy spilled the beans on him. If Diddy's going down, word is he's taking everyone with him, including Jay-Z, who's rumored to be the mastermind behind it all. So it looks like Diddy won't be pulling any more moves for a while, as Homeland Security crashes his spots in LA and Miami with surprise raids. Imagine Diddy all ready to jet off for spring break only to find himself grounded, trying to figure out what's going on. And as if that's not enough, lawsuits are piling up against Diddy, alleging mistreatment and all sorts of shady dealings. It's a real mess, and just when you think it can't get crazier, Lil Rod comes out with some tea about troubling behavior, dragging not just Diddy, but also his kid and exes into the mix.
Diddy and Cassie's big legal showdown after her allegations that she leveled in this federal lawsuit.
Let's rewind and look at the whole Cassie saga. Maybe if Diddy had dealt with that mess earlier, he wouldn't be drowning in legal trouble right now. But no, he had to play tough, and now he's buried under heaps of lawsuits. And let me tell you, these raids weren't your run-of-the-mill snooping around. The feds came in guns blazing, seizing anything and everything that could spell trouble. And then there's Rodney, aka Lil Rod Jones, dropping a lawsuit bombshell that's a whopping 75 pages long. It spills all kinds of sketchy details, allegedly involving Diddy. We're talking about inappropriate behavior, pressuring others into shady dealings, and getting mixed up in some serious underworld business. Even though Diddy's out here denying it all, his lawyer isn't buying it for a second. Now, Lil Rod's lawyers are taking aim at the judge, airing all the dirty laundry on Diddy's shady maneuvers. Apparently, Diddy's crew was busy cooking up fake stories, harassing Lil Rod's family, and trying to manipulate Lil Rod into ditching his legal team and hiring Diddy's people. And here's the kicker. Just hours before the feds descended on Diddy's mansion, guess who popped up on Insta? Quincy, Kim Porter's ex, and possibly Diddy's offspring, dropping some cryptic messages about karma and payback. This guy has been through some heavy stuff himself and seems to believe that the universe is about to balance the scales. So picture this. When the feds came knocking, Diddy was nowhere to be found, just his sons Justin and King CMS holding down the fort. People thought Diddy was pulling a disappearing act, but turns out he was jetting off to Miami. And let me tell you, he's feeling the heat. Every picture or video you see of him, he's sweating bullets, pacing like he's in a marathon. Rumor has it he's even ditched the sugar daddy lifestyle he was living, which has got city girl young Miami hustling her own gigs and selling her old designer gear. Now all fingers are pointing at Cassie, Diddy's ex of a whole decade. She's been dropping bombshells left and right about Diddy and their messed up past. Remember when she filed that lawsuit back in 2023, spilling all the beans? Well, it opened the floodgates, and now everyone and their mama's suing Diddy. But wait, there's more drama. Now people are saying Diddy's ready to drag Beyonce and Jay-Z into the mess with him. Supposedly, there's some deep, dark secret he's about to spill about them and their PR teams. And get this, there's talk about Jay-Z being involved in some shady stuff, even linked to heavy situations like Big L and Aaliyah's passing. And remember that infamous Epstein Island list? Jay-Z and Beyonce's names are all over it. It seems like the bromance between Jay-Z and Diddy has hit rock bottom, and now the streets are buzzing with rumors that Diddy's been singing like a canary, ready to spill all the tea on Jay-Z. After all his lawsuits, Diddy got ghosted by the industry, disinvited from the Grammys, and even cut off by his industry buddies. But one snub hit him harder than the rest, Jay-Z. See, Diddy thought Jay-Z would have his back through thick and thin. They were more than just pals. They were practically family. Diddy even said only Jay-Z and his mom were allowed to call him Sean.
Who is Sean approved from the world of entertainment?
There's only one person.
Oh, go on.
And I call him Sean. That's Jay-Z. We call each other Sean.
Okay.
Yeah. Nobody else could call me Sean.
He's the only person who's Sean approved.
There's not a single person.
But when the going got tough, Jay-Z made a quick exit. Now, you might be wondering why Diddy's so bitter about Jay-Z abandoning ship. Well, this isn't the first time Jay-Z has thrown a friend under the bus. Take R. Kelly, for example. They were tight until R. Kelly's legal troubles surfaced, and Jay-Z cut ties without hesitation. But Diddy isn't taking this betrayal lying down. Nope, he's on a mission to bring Jay-Z down with him. Word on the street is he's got some top-secret information about the whole Kathy White situation, and he's ready to unleash it, taking down Jay-Z and a bunch of others in the process. Even T.D. Jakes seems to be on Diddy's hit list.
We kept it on the low because I was young. You didn't know that, Sean.
And this isn't some fresh tale for Jay-Z and Kathy White. Jaguar Wright has been dishing out the details for ages, even claiming she's spoken to witnesses. Now, let's talk about Diddy. After Kim Porter passed away, murmurs began swirling about his involvement. Some suggest he didn't want her revealing details about their relationship, so he took steps to silence her. But here's the twist. Kathy White was supposedly carrying Jay-Z's child at the time. Instead of coming clean, he preferred to keep it all under wraps. Some even speculate Beyonce was in the loop, eager to be the first to bear Jay-Z's child. One thing's certain, Diddy's treading in deep waters now. Whether he's innocent or not, he's ready to drag everyone else down with him. Rumor has it he's singing like a choir boy, spilling secrets left and right, and it's got Beyonce feeling a tad uneasy. Reportedly, she's taking steps to protect herself and contemplating a split from Jay-Z to avoid the fallout. Can you even fathom Beyonce and Jay-Z, the epitome of Hollywood royalty, going their separate ways? But wait, there's more. Diddy isn't just throwing Jay-Z under the bus. He's lining up a whole lineup of Hollywood heavyweights to be exposed next. He's on a mission, and nobody's safe. Now, Jay-Z has a reputation for being slick, adept at dodging any dirt thrown his way over the years, covering his tracks like a pro. Now, what about Beyonce and Jay-Z? Well, it seems there's much more to their story than meets the eye. With all that's transpired with Diddy, it might just be the end of the road for the power couple. As long as it made financial sense and they could maintain their facade as Hollywood's golden duo, they stuck together like glue. But now, it seems like trouble's brewing on Jay-Z's horizon. Rumor has it he's about to face some serious heat Diddy style. For context, whispers have been circulating that Beyoncé has been mentally checking out of their marriage for a while now, even though they haven't officially split. Reports suggest she's been keeping a close eye on things, ready to make a swift exit at the first sign of trouble. Before, she might have held on to hope that Jay-Z could navigate his way out of any mess he's in. But with Diddy facing heat from Homeland Security and singing like a canary, she's feeling uneasy. Insiders spill that Jay-Z's been on edge ever since the feds started poking around Diddy's business. They've been tight for years, not exactly discreet about their friendship, but apparently it's not just about music or success. There's allegedly darker ties binding them together. Talk is, they've both been involved in some shady dealings with women, and it turns out the feds have had their eyes on them for over a decade. The thing about the feds is they don't move unless they're certain. They've been building a rock-solid case against their targets, leaving no room for escape. It takes them ages, but when they strike, it's game over. Diddy's been on their radar since as far back as 2013, when they started sniffing around about some unsavory activities he might have been involved in. So, if the feds have been eyeing Diddy for that long, you better believe they've had their sights set on Jay-Z too. And this isn't just because of Cassie's lawsuit. Apparently, insiders with serious intel are revealing there's an ongoing investigation into Jay-Z by the feds. Storm Monroe and Jaguar Wright spilled the tea on that. And you all heard about Diddy catching heat from Homeland Security a few days back, right? Well, that tells us they're knee-deep into the Diddy probe, and word is Jay-Z's under the microscope too. Supposedly, Beyoncé's quietly freaking out because if Jay-Z goes down, it's not just him taking the fall. It's her reputation and everything she's invested in their marriage on the line. People already have their doubts about her, and if her husband's in trouble, things will get really messy really fast. That's why she's being smart and leaving with the kids. In the busy world of Hollywood drama, friendships can break, secrets can come out, and reputations can be damaged very quickly. As things calm down and the spotlight fades, one thing stays clear. The ongoing story between Diddy, Jay-Z, and the tangled mess around them has made everyone nervous. With each new piece of information, it's hard to tell who's loyal and who's just looking out for themselves, even among the big shots in Hollywood. Keep watching, because in Hollywood, the drama never really stops. And don't forget to watch this video.